Hey there, BrandWell is the perfect all-in-one growth engine for enterprises, and here's why. I'm about to hand you off to Jeff Joyce, our Media and AI Director, for a full demo of our platform, but I want to give you just a few seconds on why this is such a great fit for enterprises. So when it comes to your enterprise content marketing and your website, you likely have a lot of content. You need that content maintained, optimized, even audited. We do all of this automatically inside the BrandWell platform. So once you add your website to the back end of RankWell, which is our all-in-one AI SEO writing platform, you get content intelligence tool suite insights right here underneath the write new post option that take you through in-depth opportunities to generate new content. But that's not all. You get optimization audits. Once you add your website to RankWell, and it's as simple as clicking add a new website and loading in your website, you get in-depth insights automatically generated on the spot for that website. You'll get a list of content, how high or low that content scores, and what to do to optimize that content and make it better. And at the touch of a button, you can rewrite if you wanted to. For example, you can see it here, 150 articles that score on the poor side, the low optimized side, not going to rank in Google. So at the click of a button, you can have all of those rewritten. Our platform is safe. The plugins that connect to your site, the integrations we have are lightweight. There's no opportunity for hacking inside those plugins. We know that safety is also critical to enterprises. And that's why when you add a project, anything that goes inside your project settings, whether it's a custom training, in post automations, custom details about your brand, none of that gets shared outside your project. It stays right here in your project. It doesn't go out to the LLMs. It doesn't go out to other projects with other clients of ours. It stays right here. So we've got parameters built into these projects that keep your project details safe. All right, I'm going to hand you over to Jeff Joyce for a full demo of how BrandWell works.
Let's show you a little bit about what BrandWell can do for your brand. BrandWell can be broken down into 4 different categories. We have WriteWell, we have RankWell, we have Content Intelligence, and we have our plugins. The 4 of these combined really make it your brand growth engine. When you first log into BrandWell, you're greeted with this awesome dashboard that gives you all the information that you need to know about your brand at a glance. And on the left-hand side, on this sidebar, we have things like Start Writing, which is going to be your WriteWell suite. We have RankWell suite. We have our AI detector. And up here, we actually have a plus button, which is your quick launch to everything that you need to do within BrandWell. On the left-hand side, we can see the Start Creating tab. This would be everything that you need to start chatting with Amy, which is our generalized AI agent to allow you to do pretty much anything that you need. Or we have specialized agents within our platform that I'm going to get into a little bit later. You can start a new project, which projects are actually websites that you manage or host. You can do keyword research, run an optimization audit, do a new topic report, create a new topic brief, or even do an AI detection scan. And over here on the right-hand side is going to be anything that you've interacted with recently, whether that be a project, a blog post, a social media post with a certain agent, whatever it is, it's going to be showcased here on the right-hand side. If you then want to filter or search for a specific project, all you have to do is go up here to the top, type in whatever you want to search for, and it'll populate in the recent section. But let's go ahead and dive into the WriteWell suite. To access the WriteWell suite, we're simply going to go to this left-hand sidebar and click on Start Writing. That's going to take us to our canvas that'll allow us to write pretty much anything that we want, whether it be an ebook, a newsletter, social media post, and so much more. There's a few ways to get started here. You can simply copy or paste or start writing in this section right here. You can add a title, or you can write with AI. And when you click Write with AI, it's going to bring down these options. You have Amy, which is our generalized AI agent, or you can chat with our specialized AI agents. Or you can generate an article by simply inputting a keyword, an article URL, a YouTube video, a podcast episode, audio file, document, and generate an article from here. You can also do research. You can do keyword research, topic reports, content briefs, optimization audits, all from this screen. This is your canvas to get started on pretty much anything that you want to create. On the right-hand side, we have all of our tools, everything from AI agents, Amy Chat, your chat history, creating a premium blog post. We have a research tab, which lets you to do things like create a content brief, check ranking content, or do a plagiarism scan. Over in the Optimize tab, we can take a look at things like keywords, SEO NLPs, optimization audits, AI detector, so you can check whether or not your content reads as AI. You can view a checklist and notes, And lastly, publish. If you want to export anything that you've written here, you can do so from this button. So let's say that I wanted to start writing with an AI agent. All I'd have to do is go over here and click on Write with AI, click on AI agents, and over here on the right-hand side, we're able to see all the agents listed here. There's over 40 agents for you to choose from, all specialized for a different task. For instance, if I wanted to go over to search for AI agent and type in copywriter, we see George the copywriter is right here. Let's go ahead and click on this send icon, and immediately the chat window pops up and George is greeting us, telling us who he is and what he does. Let's go ahead and tell George to write me a section about the Roman Empire. And just like that, George is going to start writing about the Roman Empire, and what I'm about to show you is really cool. We're able to then go down here to the bottom and click Add it to Editor, and actually click this button, and immediately it adds it to the canvas, allowing us to work on that section of content. Another thing that BrandWell does really, really well is it gives you tools to then customize and edit your content further with AI. And the way that it does that was with this floating island down here. We have this button called Ask AI, which will allow you to do an undetectable rewrite, improve writing, fix spelling and grammar, make something shorter, make it longer, change the tone, simplify the language, or even summarize. And in order to use this, all I have to do is select a section of the content that I want to use the Ask AI features on, and then click Ask AI and select any of these, and it will do that for me. So if I selected the section, clicked Improve Writing, it's going to go ahead and improve that writing section for me. And it happens very, very quickly. BrandWell is a powerful tool to write anything that you need, whether that be social media posts, blog posts, ebooks, and so much more. And when you're done, you can either export it or simply click on the save icon and have it saved to the platform. BrandWell was made to help you build your brand's audience and trust through SEO optimized blog posts that are undetectable straight out of AI. But it doesn't stop there. A whole suite of content intelligence tools allows you to do in-depth keyword research, create topic reports, perform optimization audits on existing content, and so much more. When you sign up with BrandWell, our platform gets to work ingesting all of your existing content to show you which articles might need to be optimized. And we can even connect to Google Search Console to give you in-depth insights into your brand's overall health. So let's dive into BrandWell. To access BrandWell, it's very easy to do. All you have to do is go to the left-hand sidebar and click on BrandWell. And once you're in the BrandWell dashboard, you're able to do a few different things. You can select one of your existing projects that you have in the account already, or you can click on Add a Website. When you click on Add a Website, which you can also do in this top right-hand side, a sidebar will pop out and you'll be able to add all the details of your website name, website URL, who your target audience is, your desired language, and your location. And if you're creating guest posts, you're going to want to tick this toggle that says this project is for guest posts only. Selecting this will make sure that this project isn't counted towards your existing project total. So let's go ahead and click on an existing project. I'm going to click on this one, which is a fitness test project that I created. And as you can see here, we have all of our articles laid out for us. And up on the right-hand side, we actually have suggestions about which content we should optimize. We have poor SEO score, and it tells us how many articles have a poor SEO score that need to be optimized, which articles are out of date, and we have checklist items, and we have the number of articles there. Right below that, we have Google Search Console, and we can actually connect our Google Search Console to get more insights about our brand's health. But let's go ahead and dive into how to actually create a blog post. I'm going to go up here to the right-hand side and click on Write New Post. And when I do that, you're going to be greeted with this familiar screen. This is going to be our writing canvas. And we can actually just click on Keyword here in order for us to create a blog post from a keyword. And for target keyword, I'm going to go ahead and type in how to do curls without injury. And we have a section here with more options that allows you to customize further. We can determine word count, we can do topical experience, have an internal note for our team, we have tags, which allows you to categorize your content, and we have assignees, which you can assign it to a specific person within your team. And you can also add sources, but for this instance, let's go ahead and just keep it generalized. Let's go ahead and write an article now, and we're going to let BrandWell write this article for us. And just like that, BrandWell is starting to write the content for us. We can see here by the tile, new article is underway. You will get notified when it's ready in a few minutes. So while it writes that article, let's go ahead and click on an existing article to take a look at the straight out of AI output. When we click on an article, we can see a few things here. We can see the title, we can see the intro, table of contents, sections of the content. We can see linking to internal and external articles. And this is all within our writing canvas, which allows us to then utilize tools such as the Ask AI button down here to then do an undetectable rewrite, to improve the writing, write a new section, fix the spelling and grammar, and so on. But if we take a look over here at the right-hand side, we actually have a new section added in called Overview, which gives us an overview of this content. We have our optimization score and tells us what that score is. And then it breaks it down for us here in this section to the right, further from the optimization score. It shows us what the suggested words are, what the suggested media account is, how many links we should include, and we also have a checklist, which is how many items from our checklist have we actually knocked off. In this tools menu that you're familiar with, if I click on checklist, here is everything that we can do to further optimize this article. You have access to all of these tools inside of BrandWell, such as your AI detector, your plagiarism scanner, what SEO keywords should be included into your article, and so much more, all within this right-hand side panel. So that's how to create awesome articles straight out of AI, but what about doing keyword research? Well, if we go back to the start of the BrandWell suite, we can actually click on a project, and then from this project view, we can actually click on this write a new post, and we can select keyword research, or we can select new topic report, or a new content brief, or a new optimization audit. So we're going to select keyword research. And all we have to do here is enter in a seed keyword. So I'm going to go ahead and type in home fitness. And we have two options here. We can either generate keyword ideas or create a topic cluster. So we're going to go ahead and click on generate keywords while having generate keyword ideas selected. And this is a breakdown of what you can expect with our keyword research tool. As you can see on the left-hand side, we have all of our keywords. We see the monthly search volume to the right of that, what the ranking difficulty is, what the cost per click is, and what the current trend line is for this keyword. And if we keep going to the right, we have even more options. We can add it to a planner, so that way we're able to create content based off of that. We can create the new content now. We can create a topic cluster of all the similar keywords, or we can just hide the keyword entirely. The content planner allows you to plan all of your content in advance by storing all the keywords that you might have liked here. We see gym exercises for back, we can see that the type is a keyword, and we can just write the content from here. Another feature within BrandWell is topic reports. And in order to get started with topic reports, it's very, very simple. I'm going to go ahead and select on the fitness test blog that I selected earlier. And then from this screen, I'm simply going to go over to content overview, click on it and get the drop down and go over to topic report. From here, I'm going to see all of my existing topic reports and even be able to create a new one. So let's go ahead and dive into what you can expect with a topic report. And here is everything that I need to know about how sleep improves workouts. We can see the average word count, we can see the average readability level, we can see the average keyword frequency that's on the competitors' blogs, and over here we can see a competitive analysis of the top 46 competing pieces of content on search engines. We have a breakdown of the word count, we have a breakdown of the readability level, keyword frequency, images, headlines, paragraphs, title length, bolded words, headline words, and paragraph words. So much information is here for you to make educated decisions about your content. And if we continue to scroll down, we have even further insights. It gives us the article name, what the URL is of that competing article, what the SEO score is, how many words it has, the readability level, and so much more. Really giving you all the information that you need to create the best content possible. But the best thing about BrandWell is that it writes this for you using this information. So we can actually click on just generate article and have an article written with all these insights in mind, making it a powerhouse solution for creating really good SEO optimized content. We've only scratched the surface on what BrandWell can do to help you build an audience and establish trust. But before I let you go, let me show you some other really cool aspects of BrandWell. If we go over here to the left-hand side, we actually have our AI detector, which allows you to scan any content that you want to make sure that it passes AI detection. And we can actually fetch a URL. So from an existing URL, maybe even a competitor, you can add that here. Or you can even upload a file, maybe it's a Google Doc, whatever it may be, you can add it here. And from here on the right-hand side, we can check for AI content, and we can even use BrandWell to then rewrite that content and humanize it to make sure that it passes AI detection. A very awesome tool to make sure that you're covered no matter what you're using. So some other features of BrandWell is if we actually go into another project, we have this settings icon here. And if we click on integration, we can actually check out all the integrations that we have. We have Google Search Console, which will allow us to give overall brand health insights to you about your specific project. We have a WordPress plugin, which will do all of your interlinking for you and also post directly to your site without you having to go through any additional steps. And we have our Shopify plugin, which allows you to do the same. I've only scratched the surface of what BrandWell can do, and it can do so much more for your brand. If you'd like to get started with a free trial, all you have to do is go to brandwell.ai and insert your URL